much. Very.
Coca-Cola, you're a piece of shit.
Move, get out of the way.
Like you share same birthday with Abraham.
Water. Help me.
Yo, excuse me for knowing chicken anatomy.
Water. I need the bathroom.
Hello,
Hello.
and welcome to
Very much.
Very.
Today
And
is
we
a very
have
special
a
day.
special episode
Again.
today. We have some candy here. Hopefully, we have some visitors coming. And
I wonder
just-
if anyone's gonna show up.
yeah, I
Because
wonder
we
if-
didn't say anything. We just kind of threw it out to the universe
right.
to see if.
Oh, hello.
people
We
were gonna
have
show up.
people.
Oh my gosh.
Yay!
We have all these people. Hey, get back here. Who was that?
Candy.
Always the peanut butter.
Come grab
Oh
your
my
candy.
God. Represent Twizzler Nation.
Yes.
All of our candy's getting stolen.
buckets.
Oh my God, we're getting candy
Buckets.
thrown
Oh
at me.
yes.
What the fuck? Thank you for participating in Trick or
yeah.
Treat.
Oh.
Very much.
Yes.
Very much.
Yes.
All right, that was a hectic time.
Yeah.
We didn't even get to say. We didn't even get to say what the hell the point of this was. Before. Sorry, we have a. If you're not watching on a video, we have a friend doing alligator puppet with his hand, and now circling my head on the camera, causing it to go out of focus. And goodbye, anonymous.
Oh my God, I love him.
Anyway, so what the point of this was?
Right.
We are doing a very fun trick or treat because as you guys know, at this moment in
Yes.
your life, it is around on day of release, it is October 22nd. We are approaching Halloween very
yes,
quickly.
yes.
Very quickly. We have about a week and 2 days to go.
Yeah.
In theoretical time.
Yes.
So we decided to do a little trick or treat so you guys can witness some of our student body, and you can see how much fun we have over here.
Yeah. But we're gonna do a lot of Halloween themed things today. Probably tell some spooky stories.
Yeah, some scary stories.
Some scary stories. Maybe even just like stuff that we've experienced. Because
yes.
I do have some paranormal experiences that I do want to talk about. But also maybe even
Paranormal.
just like, some old trick-or-treating stories.
Yo, what
Stories.
accent was that?
I don't even know.
Oh, trick-or-treating stories.
Oh, stories. Trick-or-treating stories, or just like childhood stories from like back to the old days of just Halloween and the trick-or-treating.
Treat.
Treat.
Trick or treat.
But also, even before we get started, Canon brought us fucking little
Yes, oh my
spooky
God.
donuts.
So these are vegan. Shout out my Uncle David. No, I'm just kidding. He hates. Yo, that's one thing about him, bro.
What?
And I like do it to mess with him.
What?
But I don't do it a lot, but like he
Yeah.
doesn't like when people like point out his veganness, because
Oh.
it's like, yes, I get it, I'm a fucking vegan. And he is a vegan, but
Yeah.
he
He doesn't like it when I point out that he's vegan, but he's vegan.
like his father, my grandfather, would always be like, oh, and David brought
Oh
his
my
vegan
God.
dogs, like,
yeah.
and he's always just like, shut the fuck up.
But
In his head, he's
oh,
but
I
yeah.
didn't even know these were
These are vegan. These are
but-
plant-based donuts.
look
Pumpkin. I have the
fantastic.
pumpkin spice. Do you want here? I'll let you have the pumpkin spice because I only had one pumpkin
Oh,
spice.
okay. Thank
This
you.
is a dark chocolate donut.
Oh yes.
These are by Planet Bake. No sponsor, but hey, Planet Bake. Yo, if y'all want to sponsor,
Oh man.
we're down. All right, so I got
Ooh.
the dark chocolate. I'm gonna try it right now. We're doing another.
This was the pumpkin spice one.
Yeah, he has the pumpkin spice. I already know the pumpkin spices.
That looks so good. The glaze is
Bussin'.
fantastic.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, Dink It. That's Rhett and Link's thing. So you got to watch Rhett and Link. So
Oh,
we have to
man.
have a different thing other than Dink It
Oh.
and Sink It. They do Dink It and Sink It. So what should we do? No, they've done that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've done that. We have to
Just
just
fucking eat it then.
okay. No, wait. Buku. Ready?
Buku.
Mmm.
Oh,
Mine's
yeah.
very good.
That's very good.
Very
Oh.
much.
Very.
Very much
Oh.
good. Holy fuck.
That's really good. Thank you.
What does it taste like?
Like a pumpkin spice donut. But I love
Oh.
the texture. The glaze is really good.
Yo, he's glazing it.
How'd it go in for the second bite?
Bro's doing tricks on it.
Oh, man.
He really loves it.
Sorry, I shouldn't do that.
Today we're gonna be doing some ASMR for you guys. Eating donuts edition mukbang.
The mukbang. Oh, stop. Oh,
Some viewers like that shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, low-key, I had a phase with it.
I don't like the mukbang. No, there's this dude. I have no idea what his name is. He just gets huge amounts of food, and he loves dipping things in cheese.
Yeah.
You know that person?
I mean, there's a bunch of people that...
But he
dip
okay.
their
So
shit in
I only
cheese.
see him on TikTok, and his videos are always sped up about 1.5 times speed.
Oh,
And he's
really?
always just like, and he just stuffs his face with food. And he always
mean,
eats
I've
like
probably
Big
seen
Macs,
something
and he
similar.
dips them in cheese, and he eats like enormous amounts of chocolate and milk and shit in one
Really?
setting.
Holy shit.
But for some reason, I can't look away.
Oh, really?
I'm
I
like
mean, it's
watching. I'm
tr-
like, how
I'm
is
sure
this
it's
person?
intriguing.
Like it is. Like this person is ingesting 8 pounds of milk and with a smile on his face.
Yeah.
He's very skinny too, so he definitely
Interesting.
doesn't eat other than that.
It's either he starves himself to get
Or,
ready
like-
for the video, or he exercises like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's one or the other.
Well, it's probably both.
probably both.
He
yeah.
probably like just
Yeah.
runs.
I know this one dude that's like a competitive runner, but he does like 10,000 like calorie challenges on YouTube.
Eric?
I don't
The
know what his
electric?
name. I don't know what his name. Eric.
Eric?
But back to the episode.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry, this is supposed to be a Halloween episode.
We start getting sidetracked with the ASMR. But right, no, this donut's fantastic. This is my third bite going. I'm about to finish this before you. I feel like.
Also,
I feel good.
Albert, this is a funny thing
What?
about you is that, and the more we do this podcast, well, I've been friends with you much longer than we've been in the podcast, but
My man tried to do
for
it with
those
the
who
same
couldn't
hand.
know, he was putting his hand out to do our handshake, and I went with the wrong hand. I was just like, "What do you want?" Hey.
Yeah.
Anyway, you say specific words the exact same time every time you say them. For one,
Elaborate.
For example, fantastic. You say fantastic. The exact same
Fantastic.
like the exact same melody, the exact same like intonation. You say it every time the exact same.
Fantastic.
Well, that one was a little different because you were thinking about it. But like
Oh,
when we
fantastic.
when we
Like
mentioned
that?
yes, like fantastic.
Oh,
It's
fantastic.
dun, 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 dun.
I see someone.
Ooh, I think we have another trick or treat. Spooky music. Anyways, where were we? We were talking about something. Oh, wait,
I
guys!
hear someone.
I hear a trick or treater.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Is that a trick or
Oh
treater?
my god.
Hi, little buddy.
Hello.
What's your name? What's your name?
Oh, he's coming in.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Would you like to have a piece of candy?
Yes.
Oh yeah, just block the entire camera.
Take as
I'm just
take as much
kidding.
as you want, just as
That's
long as it's not
awesome.
everything.
Oh my gosh.
You're good.
You can have as
You're
many as you
good.
want, buddy.
Go for another thing.
You want to say hi to everybody? Hello. Okay, well you're being a weirdo, so if you can get out of our studio now, that would be appreciated. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank you for coming.
We have another trick or treater. Hi.
Treat.
What's your
Yes,
name?
come in.
Hey Young.
Hey,
Nice to meet
Young.
you, Hey
Thank
Young.
you.
Would you like some candy?
Sure.
Yes.
Hirsch.
Hershey's.
Those are amazing.
Yeah,
you have
there
fun
you
with
go.
that. Hey, you can take
Thank
more
you.
if you want.
If you want to take more, go for it.
Look at this.
Go for
We
it.
have
Go
trick or
crazy.
treaters. Go crazy.
more.
Go stupid.
There's more.
I'm gonna get this jelly.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
All right,
Thank you so
yeah,
much.
No problem. Thank you for
Have a great
coming.
Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Yes. Oh, I love this.
This is
I love
awesome. We're
this. I
actually
love
getting.
people that are coming in.
I know we're getting trick or treaters,
Yeah, I
everybody.
know.
So you thought we didn't have friends. You thought that we were just the only friends we've ever had.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, but super excited that people are coming in. I think this is a very interactive episode. But-
Sorry. I just wanted to say, you guys, if you definitely, well, all of you have access to YouTube. It's a free website. You should definitely tune in on YouTube for this week, and the next one. Next one, we have another special guest coming. That's gonna be really fun. We won't say who yet, obviously, because that would spoil it. But because this is gonna be much more fun if you're watching along with it. If you're watching us. Because of the physical comedy, we're eating donuts. We got trick or treaters coming in. I want you guys to see the trick or treaters,
Right.
Because we're not making them up. I mean, you know what?
It's AI generated.
AI generated. Yo, that shit's AI generated, bro. That ain't real.
But no, it's exciting that people are coming in.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying that.
They're gonna think I'm doing like voices. Like they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, we have a trick or treater."
Hi. I like candy.
And I'm gonna be like,
Can I
"Oh,
have
do you want
some
some
candy, please?
Yeah, of course you can. Oh my god.
Bro, I don't even know if we were able to get that on clip because maybe someone was blocking them. But
Bro, I don't
the
even know
first
if we
guy
can
that
keep
came
that
in.
Are we gonna be able to keep that in?
Oh hell yeah!
Bro, okay.
Why not?
I mean, all of you are gonna hear this. We literally pushed our mics to the edge right there because everyone like came in so quickly and
Yeah.
we weren't.
But we were
expecting
super
that.
excited too.
We were very
so
excited.
I think
So
we
just
were
started
not
screaming.
conscious of the mic. So apologies for the headphone users.
Don't listen to a podcast with headphones. Let's be so
No,
real.
I think.
No.
Are you serious? You wouldn't listen to a podcast with headphones, or is it usually through a speaker?
It's usually through like my speaker, my laptop, or my speakers because I like putting podcasts on in the car or when I'm like cleaning and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
I don't ever like. Well, feel free to do this with our podcast.
Yeah.
It's just not the way I do it. Like you can sit down and just watch.
I'm
our
an
podcast.
advocate for speakers and headphones. I think using the headphones is also just like a personal, intimate way of listening to a podcast, and it's also like if you're in a room with roommates and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Of course, you're getting me a little.
Right.
I'm thinking from my perspective because I don't have, I have my own bedroom at college, so like I got really lucky, so I don't like. And me and Jimmy, my roommate, are really like we're really close friends. So it's like it doesn't even matter if I would play stuff out loud.
True.
But yeah, in those
True.
cases where you just like where you're alone, of course, listen to us on your headphones. You can get a really, really up close and personal experience. Up close, personal.
Oh my god.
I wanted to ask you, Albert. How do you feel about Halloween?
How do I feel about Halloween?
Where does it rank?
Ooh.
In the holidays spectrum.
I mean, when it comes when it comes to seasons, I love fall, and I know, of course, this is in fall. But there's something about Halloween. I think just growing up, and I kind of outgrew it basically.
What?
In a way, because it's like I mean, don't really go trick or treating anymore, of course, but. I think
that's valid.
The spookiness I really love, but I just don't celebrate it the way I would when I was younger, of course. Maybe, but I guess that's just my take.
How do you, maybe more so like, how does it make you feel still to this day? Like
how does
just
it make me feel?
The season, the atmosphere.
Oh, I love the atmosphere. The atmosphere still feels the same. If anything, I could even make it scarier for myself, which is more fun.
Exactly, because you can go to like the really.
I can do like haunted attractions and then.
And Eastern
Eastern Penitentiary.
Penitentiary. I've never been there yet.
Really?
Ironically, I live
Dude,
like
we
not
might
that
have to
far.
go.
Yes, can we please?
Yeah, we might have to go.
Please, can we go to the Eastern Penitentiary?
Yes, son.
Thank you, puppy.
Oh
no, but yes, we should plan a trip to go there because it's really fun. I've only been there once, but.
Do they touch you and shit? I don't want to be touched.
So
that shit
usually haunted attractions. I don't know if it's a universal thing, but at Eastern Penitentiary they use like glow sticks. If you grab a glow stick and wrap it around your neck, then they know that you want to be touched.
Oh, okay. I'm not wearing your glow stick, motherfucker.
Yeah. You don't have to wear a glow stick. I didn't think I did, but I think like when I went, my cousin did, and he like got dragged away, and I was like,
dragged away.
Yeah, I was like,
bro got flushed away.
Right.
Just fucking taken into the corn maze.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
The corn maze. I want to do the corn maze.
Oh, you gotta come.
I feel like
man.
that's like way scarier.
Have you done corn
like, you're
mazes?
just like, no, I've never. I just
never
feel like
done
it's
haunted
so
ones.
much scarier because you're just
Oh
in the
my
middle
God.
of nowhere, and in the corn. What do you call it? The plants? Crops?
Well, they're called ears of corn, but like the
Ears of
corn
corn.
itself is just corn.
Yeah, but the corn's like so tall, so
Yeah.
like you can't see anything, and it's just like once you get lost, like you're lost, and that's it.
Yeah, and I've never
and
done a
all,
haunted
and all
one.
you know that's expecting is like the actors to like come scare you and shit. Like
Those
coming out of
motherfuckers
nowhere.
aren't actors, bro. In that point, they are murderers.
They're murder, bruh. I feel like if I were to like really get scared, if I was at the corn maze, I'd swing, and I would feel I would feel so bad. I'd be like,
Bro's gonna bring his fucking pocket knife to the corn maze and slash somebody's throat by accident. Because did we already? Oh, we didn't talk about that
Oh
on the
my
podcast
God.
yet.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah. That
Oh
was our
my-
that was our scrap episode, guys.
Oh,
we have
we did, like,
yo.
a
Let us
scrap
know if you
audio.
want us to release the scrap episode of this.
We had the scrap
It's
audio
garbage.
for that, yeah. Oh my
But you
God.
probably don't want us to do that.
But basically,
Yeah, let's tell. Yeah,
in
tell them
Spark
about
Notes, in Spark Notes, basically, me and Canon were walking back to my place, and the door was cracked open, and I got scared. I was like, oh no, like, did someone just like walk into our fucking, not walk into, fucking break into our apartment? And I was nervous, so then I walked in like very cautiously with my knife out. And Canon was behind me, and we were just following, just making sure everywhere was checked, and we went upstairs and everything, but nobody was in there. And I think it had to do with the door not closing. I guess one of my roommates didn't close the door all the way. It like kind of like stopped, but I think we're good. But that's basically the Spark Notes of that story.
that. He likes to say that I fucking abandoned him and I was a coward.
Dude, there
No,
was so
I
much
have an
distance.
explanation.
I felt so nervous. There was so
Bubba.
much distance.
Bubba,
Bubba.
you know I wouldn't just leave you to die. First of all,
Die.
but here's what happened. I don't travel to South Philly like ever.
Right.
Not to say that it's a
Right.
dangerous area, although like
Shout out,
Schneider
Nick.
Avenue can be a little sketchy
Yeah.
near where you live. But
Yeah.
it was just the fact that it was open.
Yeah.
Your roommates were confused.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
you know,
I
they-
think it was like since everybody was
And
kind
you
of
were
on
the
the
one with the
same
knife.
page.
I had nothing. What the fuck am I gonna do? If an armed or somebody with an intruder,
said.
you're the one with the knife. I was staying behind you to make sure like no one was behind. I
Right.
wasn't just like, all right, go. I'm gonna stay here.
He said. All right, you got this.
I'm just gonna check my TikTok right now. I'm good though. You got the knife. You're good, fam. You'll be
But
all right.
Yeah, no,
Just
that's
yell
a,
if you need help.
that's a funny story to talk about. But I think it's time. Do you want to do?
time.
I think.
Time for what?
Do you want to talk about trick or treating stories, or would we like to go into the paranormal?
Oh, I think we can. I think
What do
we
you
can
think?
start with trick or treating.
Trick or treating.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
get to the paranormal
but-
stuff later on.
There's always one thing I always want to talk about
What is it?
when it comes to trick or treating.
Boopy.
And you have definitely experienced this, but there's always that one house with the big ass candy, bro.
Mm-hmm. Those rich motherfuckers.
The rich motherfuckers, right? Exactly.
Don't get it twisted. Like, we aren't important people and we don't have money. So if you're
We're-
listening to this podcast trying to like get life advice on how to make $1 million, you came to the wrong fucking place. We're just two pretty best friends.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Two
there was
good
those
for
rich
nothing music producers.
who waste your time with cuckoo and bapa.
Bah.
All right.
But yeah, no, those, and it's crazy because like we'll be walking in the neighborhood and then out of nowhere, it's just like that one house that doesn't make sense
Yep.
why it's placed there.
It's like a fucking
and it's just
Playboy
like a
mansion.
like with the whole like balcony and fucking the whole porch all set up. And I'm like, damn. Knock on the door, and it's always a white dude. It's always a white dude for me.
Or a
And-
white woman
or a
whose
white
husband
woman.
is like at work. Like,
right.
Oh, my husband's working right now. I figured the trick-or-treaters could be treated to some treats.
The treats and the treats. But yeah, literally the door would open and it's just them with a big ass bowl, and I always gravitated towards the big fucking Hershey bars. Cause like, let's check.
damn, everyone took the Hershey. Oh, there's
Here
one.
we go. Like these are like the normal size trick-or-treating Hershey bars. But it'd be like the regular Johns that are fucking like huge.
Mm-hmm.
that
And,
you
and the
would- right,
Reese's, they're like the four cups.
Yeah, right.
God damn.
And I'm like, oh yeah, I came to the right house.
And there was one time I got a $10 bill. $10 bill, Albert.
No candy?
No. I got a huge ass Hershey bar, and there was a $10 bill taped to the bottom of it. I was like a lucky player, I guess.
Bro, nah,
It was like a lottery win. I was like, oh, fucking
that's
yeah.
just like, like what?
Score!
Like they're just giving out money now with the candy. That's just screaming
That's how you know
rich.
they're rich.
Like that's screaming rich. Are you kidding
Honey,
me?
did you put aside the 10 grand for the trick-or-treaters tonight?
We gotta
Fuck,
take
I forgot
them
to do
the
that.
chocolate bars, the chocolate bars.
The chocolate
You heard me?
bars.
I said the chocolate bars,
The caca bars.
the caca bars.
Wait.
But
Do you hear that? I think we have another
we
trick-or-treater.
have another trick-or-treater.
We have another trick-or-treater.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name, buddy?
Oh yes.
Oh my gosh, nice to meet you. Would you like some candy?
Grab some candy.
Oh. Oh, buddy, hey, that's you don't have to take that much. Are you sure you can eat all that?
Wow.
What'd you pick, buddy? What'd you pick? Hey,
Yes.
hey, what'd you pick, buddy?
I got Reese's.
It's pronounced Reese's, you fucking idiot. Get the fuck out of our
So
studio.
I saw candy wrappers like in the hallway, like
Oh, really?
by the trash.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
someone did. That's so smart, bro. We didn't even think to do that.
That's crazy.
What is your name though, for real, buddy? I want to know your name because you're a little cute guy.
Mason.
Mason Basin.
Hi, what's your last name? Oh wait, we can't say that on our podcast.
Bad word.
Oh yes.
Thank you for stopping by for
Thank you
trick
for
or
stopping
treat.
by.
Anytime. Thanks for having me.
You're
Yes.
welcome. And
Yay.
that's what the candy's for. This is
Yes.
why we're giving back to our community.
Grab more. Grab more.
And you can have we
will.
get our money's worth because we had to spend our money on this.
Yes. Yes.
And one of these even.
That fantastic. Good job, Mason.
If you go to the bottom, there might be like a $5 bill down there. Who knows?
My
Is there a
man's-
$5
my
bill
man's-
down there?
Dudes.
Oh my God.
Kit Kat.
Is there a $5 bill? No, there's not.
No.
Ah,
there's not.
Ow!
All right.
Sorry.
Be out there.
But thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thank you so much for trick or
Thanks for
treat.
hosting
Yes.
a dope event. It looks spooky in here.
What are you supposed to be, by the way?
Yeah.
What's
It
your,
looks really good, like the lighting.
what's your
Wow.
costume?
Huh?
What's your costume supposed to be, by the way? Say it into the mic here.
Depressed, overtired college student.
Oh, you hit the nail on the
that's
head with that
fantastic.
one.
Oh yeah.
That's beautiful. Wait, can I get one more shot of that costume? Look at that costume. Depressed college student. Beautiful. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
in.
you for coming in.
Mason, was it?
Mason.
Cool.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you,
Mason.
man.
I'll say hi. I might not remember your names.
Yeah, you don't look like someone I'd be friends with, but hey,
Yeah.
you have a great day, all right?
Right.
Hey.
Bye. Bye.
I'm just kidding. I love you,
Mason.
buddy. Bye.
Oh God.
Wow, we're really getting some trick-or-treaters today.
Yeah.
Oh.
You really duped him with the $5. We're rich. You might find a $5 bill in the bottom of the bowl.
You might. Yeah, I got to hold the mug.
You might find a $5 bill
The pinky.
in the bowl if you look hard enough, buddy.
That rich laugh, the fucking slow. Like they can't have fun correctly.
Right.
It's like they don't know what it is. It's like,
They open it and they have a fucking robe on. They're like,
Oh,
yo,
you're
here for real.
the candy, I see.
Has anyone ever asked you to come inside their house?
actually once.
Really, only
Because
once?
it was more so like an interactive thing that they couldn't like
right.
put outside.
Right.
They had to plug it into the outlets. But I don't know why they didn't use extension cords. But beside the point, it was like this interactive thing, which was really cool. But I don't remember too well. But I remember going into their house. But another thing that I always found really funny looking back,
Yeah.
you know, with my childhood and trick-or-treating was like there would be someone in a costume on the porch holding the bowl,
yep,
but
sitting
with the
down.
mask. It's usually like the Scream outfit, and they're just chilling there like this. And then I'll come up and they'll like scare me, dude. And that always that always triggered me because I got spooked so easily when I was little. But I think like as I got older, like in high school, when I would just fuck around and go trick-or-treating for the free candy, like I would know it's about to happen, and I would still get scared too. But No, that was
Yeah, 'cause
that
you
was
can
always a
never
vivid
tell.
that was always a vivid memory for me when I was younger. Like making sure if there was like a statue of some sorts, making sure it's not a human and that I'm not gonna get scared.
Yep. I always made sure it was never the ghost face outfit. It was
Right.
never like ghost face or
Maybe
Scream.
like Scarecrow, maybe.
It was always a scarecrow, right? And it's
Scarecrow?
like, and the dude's just sitting there perfectly still, and I would always go up to the leg, and I'd be like, and then if the
No
person
way.
like moves, then I'm like, all
Oh.
right,
All right.
I'm not doing this.
All
I'm
right.
always like, all right, I'm not doing this. Have a good night.
You know exactly what's about to happen next. You're like, all right. It's funny too, cause like if it was like a statue, it'd probably like fall over. But this one's like a just a just a little rebound.
You do the fucking doctor's knee flex test,
and the thing moves.
you're like, I got your ass, got your ass.
Got your ass. No,
Oh my
but
God.
that was always super funny looking back. Like, damn, I really got scared with that shit. Like, if I were to do it now,
It's a good prank.
I would try and scare them or just like fuck around with them. Like, oh, I see you, man.
I see you, motherfucker.
I see you, man.
Try to make 'em
You ain't
laugh.
scaring me.
Try to make them laugh. Like that.
Aha.
You gotta be like, I don't even know what you would do to them.
Ooh, I want some candy from that bowl on your lap.
Oh God, this scarecrow's sitting on that.
But I think you should move your bowl of candy.
Because there's other candy I want to grab.
Ew!
Pause.
Aren't you a minor in this case?
No, I'm saying if I were to do it now. No, what the hell?
I'm sorry.
No. It would be in the instance of me right now. If I were to go, how would I make them laugh or uncomfortable? They're like, ah, shit, I'm going inside. Have the bowl of candy. And I'm like, say less.
Wait, hard hitting question.
What?
You have to answer honestly, or else
Okay.
the demons of tomorrow are going to kill you.
The demons will.
Have you ever taken more than one candy from the bowl?
Oh, 100%.
That says
Oh,
one.
100%. That's easily 100%. Hell yeah.
That is a crime.
It was when it started, I would grab it. And then I guess a couple years later, I was like more like very like the honor system. I was like, no, I have to grab one. But then if I saw another kid do it, I'd be like, well, if he's doing it.
You are a sheep.
No, some people are like crazy about it. Like they would just go and it'd be like the first round of trick-or-treaters and the bowl's already gone. Like, how the fuck did you do that? These kids are
Because they dump it
ruthless.
in.
They're ruthless.
They dump it in. That's fucked up.
Ruthless.
Not because of like the person giving out the candy. Like
Right.
that's your fault for leaving a goddamn bowl on your fucking
Right.
porch. Like you think kids are just gonna be like, oh, rules. Let's follow them.
Rules.
Like, no. But you should be like you should have the unless you literally can't be home,
Right.
then you should be handing out candy. But the kids, if you're like older than like 10, you should
Right.
you should have enough like courtesy to be like, okay, other kids need this candy too.
Right.
It's not about the owner. It's like
Yeah.
the kids need this too.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
just be pouring the. I love the kids that get caught though,
Oh my god.
like
Oh
the
my God.
ring cameras.
Yeah.
And then they start pouring it and they do. Hey,
Hey you.
they're like they're back.
They're like,
My mom told me to.
who's his voice?
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, I was definitely playing a part of the taking more than one candy. But
Wait,
it's
wait,
funny
wait,
because
wait,
I'd
wait,
be
wait,
I would be very like
Wait,
okay,
wait. We have another trick or
we have someone
treater.
coming in.
Hey, what's your name,
Hello?
pretty?
Hi, Janessa.
Oh
Well,
wow.
that sounds familiar.
You wanna? What's your number? Oh, okay. Well, thanks for the getting the candy though. We're doing this. It's trick or treat. You know, Halloween's coming up. If you don't have a date to the Halloween ball,
The Halloween
I
ball.
would really, we can be like Flynn Rider and Rapunzel. I mean, I have a bunch of ideas that we could do. Like Gabriella and Troy, we could do that. You just really look like a Gabriella, and I could be your Troy. We've been getting quite a lot of trick or treaters.
Right? Yeah. No, I'm loving it.
It's
love that
actually
people are
better
coming
than
in.
I expected. I mean, I
Yeah.
figured. I mean, it hasn't been a crazy amount of little kitties coming in here, but it's been a great amount.
Yeah,
perfect
no,
amount.
I mean, we posted on our stories, our social media, and like, we didn't really think too much about it, but I guess, some people that are coming in got to see that and decided to show up. So thank you.
Thank you all for
to
showing
the
up.
people that have came, like the people that have came,
The people that have came,
the
I
people
appreciate.
that have come in already, and then as well for the future trick or treaters coming in.
Yeah, let's hope that we get some more.
Yeah.
What we were talking about the
Yeah.
trick or treat.
We were talking about
person
the,
on the porch.
Right, the person on the porch.
No. Yeah,
Yeah,
and then I have.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to think, because I have some funny stories, but like
Yeah.
there's so many. Oh, I wanted to ask about your some of your favorite like past Halloween costumes that you've had, because I can pull up some pictures on this video right now.
I have this really
Do you
funny
have
one.
pictures though?
Yeah, I have this one
Yeah,
picture.
tell us about the ones you have pictures of.
This was when like I was in middle school and I was like, "Oh, I'm too cool for costumes. I can just get a scary mask and I'll be okay." And it's so funny because I'm just wearing like this like skull mask, but it has like a pump that you can have the blood go through the mask. And I'm wearing like a black Old Navy hoodie, zip-up hoodie with like jeans and sneakers. And I said, "I'm
Bro.
scary."
Yo, that's I had that same.
Yeah.
No, but I have a story about that year that I had that costume.
Oh, really?
It was not good.
Why?
Well, it was about 2011, I believe, Halloween 2011,
Okay.
and that's when I had the ghost face mask with the blood.
Ghostface mask, right?
You pump it,
Right.
pump it through the mask, and but that same year, I cannot explain what happened. I was at my cousin's place.
Right.
We used to have like all of our get-togethers and
Yeah.
stuff at my cousin's house. My
Right.
cousin Hannah and Joseph,
Mm-hmm.
my cousins. Because they had like the nicest place at the time that
Right.
everyone would always go to. This year we decided to do our entire Halloween there and trick or treat in their huge,
Yeah.
the suburban neighborhood they lived in.
Right.
But for some reason I was like, my costume wasn't like the blood thing wasn't working right. Everyone was like already going out.
Right.
I was like really young. I was only 8 years old. I just felt like I don't know who I'm gonna like be with, and
Right.
and I kind of just like threw my hands up and started crying that I'm not trick or treating this year.
Oh man.
And I was like crying
Damn.
with the fucking ghost face mask
Yeah.
on. Like looking back, I just like feel so bad for my past self. Like, buddy, just go out.
Just
Like,
go out.
Have
It's
fun. But then
okay.
I was just like crying.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm not doing it.
I'm not. No one likes me.
Were people giving you candy though?
Well, I decided to finally go out, but
Oh,
I didn't have the ghost face mask. I was upset because it wasn't working, and I was
Oh.
upset because my cousins were like,
Okay.
"You're being a little baby" and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I ended up going. I just had a hood on. I
Right.
had the black cloak. I was just like,
Right.
Trick or
exactly.
treat. Like, what are you
exactly.
supposed to
That's
be?
all you needed though.
Like I don't know. But
I
that
don't-
was a sad time.
Honestly, like I think that's like the only one I have a picture of right now. I don't know if I have other pictures, but I remember I did like Batman or something, and that looked really funny. Cause you know how like the Halloween costumes look real goofy.
They're so
like
bad.
in
They're made
the
out of, like,
stock
fabric.
image of like when you get it, it's like, oh, that looks really nice, and then you wear it, and it's like the crooked ass mask and like
the mask like
the
this.
cape's like asymmetrical, and I'm like, what just happened? What's going on?
Bro. I was I'll never forget. I was Chucky in 2010.
Okay.
You know, from Child's Play,
Right.
the doll. Sorry, 1 second.
No, you're good. Oh, I still hear the music from.
Yeah, we have music. Okay,
We have
anyways.
music playing out there. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was Chucky in 2010, and I
Yeah.
have a lot of photos of this. I can put them up. The mask looked absolutely ridiculous.
Really?
The eyes were just like eyes, but then they had a tiny
A
little
slip,
flap
for
just
you.
to see through. And I was like, I couldn't even see shit. Like I just had the mask was just one expression,
Right.
and I had a fucking little good guy's outfit on. Like
Yeah.
I don't know why I decided to be Chucky at 7 years old.
That's so fun. But if you fit the part though, you're probably the same, like
Oh,
not the same height. But
I
like
had this.
you're-
Yes,
Yeah.
I was a little boy.
Yeah, little
I
boy.
had this play
It
knife.
fits.
This play knife that
It just
sprung
it's-
in
Yeah, right.
when you
yeah,
stab someone.
Yeah.
I was just carrying it around that whole night, just like stabbing everybody I knew.
Oh my god. No, that'd be scary because like they'd be like, they don't
Yeah,
know
it was
exactly
so
if it's
good.
like the play knife. But no, yeah. I mean, it's kind of weird. I don't really recollect any other like Halloween costumes like when I was little. Because I did a lot of like recycling of like my costumes. Like I probably wore that mask like a few Halloweens.
Oh, you recycled?
Yeah, because I was just like, I don't care. I just want candy. It's like I never
No.
played into the like dressing up part. I just wanted to be like really scary looking and get candy.
What's the laziest costume you've ever had?
The laziest costume.
Yeah, like the most like okay, you didn't even try,
Hmm.
or like lamest thing you've been?
I mean, ooh. Oh, for Halloween, I did Batman again, but it was just a Batman shirt. But it came with like a Velcro cape, and I wore like jeans and like sneakers. It was literally just the shirt. Like it wasn't even a costume.
Oh my, that is so lame.
It was so bad.
You have a picture of
but
it?
it was like really last minute. I think I do have a picture of it.
We gotta put that up.
Yeah, we'll put it up, and you'll see like my hair's all different. I'm,
Oh
like,
my god.
like
Oh yeah,
that.
you look.
I was in high school, so I was
You
just
look
like,
so different in high school.
Yeah.
I've seen pictures.
Yeah, no, but it was super lazy, and it was last minute. Don't get me wrong, I was pretty last minute with it. I was like, I need a costume. I'm going to a high school party. But
I'm Batman. Fucking t-shirt on. Vengeance.
But yeah, no, that was probably the laziest one. I don't know. What about you? Have you had
The
like, any
laziest
lazy
costume?
costumes?
The laziest costume I've had was a baseball player.
A baseball
Just
player.
a baseball player.
Did you have like the bat and
Nope.
like the
No
baseball
bat.
uniform?
Nope. I had my high school's.
You just had a baseball cap.
I was at my friend Vladimir's house, and we were gonna go trick or treat
All right.
in another suburban neighborhood
Yeah.
near our high school, and I was like, dude, I don't even have a costume. I
Really?
think I was 16,
Really?
15 or 16.
Okay.
No, I was either 14 or 16. I was not 15 though.
So
I was either
teenager.
14 or 16. I can't remember the date. Might have been 2019 or 2017. Either
Mm.
way, I was like, dude, I don't got a costume. So this man pulls out a David Ortiz jersey
Oh my
from the
God.
Red Sox,
Yeah.
some baseball pants, and a hat.
Did it match?
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't.
And I was like, okay. And then he gave me a glove. So I was walking
Oh,
around.
at least you had a glove.
I was
At
walking
least you
around
had
the
a glove.
suburban neighborhood dressed as David Ortiz.
Yeah. I mean, at least you had a glove. Like
Big
there was a
Boppy.
prop.
Big
There-
Boppy.
Big boppy. At
I
least
was
you had a
Big Boppy.
glove. You know, you had a prop. Like it wasn't just like a baseball.
I just carry on a
uniform.
baseball bat the whole time.
Just a baseball.
Trick or treat. Give me the fucking candy.
Just a baseball.
Just the ball. Trick or treat. I am candy.
I am candy. I want baseball.
All I know is baseball. Give me some candy, please. Hi, I'm David Ortiz. Nice to meet you.
Oh God.
That was the laziest costume.
Oh my God.
What about the coolest one though? Like, what's the coolest costume?
the coolest costume?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It had to have been recently. Like I think it was last year.
Last year.
Yeah, it was very recent. Cause then now I'm like now I'm ready to dress up. But
Yeah.
last year
So you can be sexy.
I was exactly. I was Sasuke from Naruto.
Oh, Sasuke.
Yeah.
Is that how it's pronounced?
yeah,
Naruto?
Sasuke.
No, Naruto.
So Naruto or Naruto.
So either way, it's okay.
Yeah, a
'Cause
lot of
I
people,
don't know.
I don't really know the correct term. Like, but I say
Naruto.
I say Naruto,
Naruto.
but
Well, I
some
don't
people say
watch-
Naruto.
I say
and I'm like,
Naruto.
that's interesting. I say Naruto.
So should we ask? Like, who should we ask to determine?
I don't know.
Google.
Chat.
Yo, chat. Comment down below. Is it pronounced Naruto or Naruto?
And spell it out like Naruto or
Naruto.
Naruto.
Nar.
No.
Nar.
Cursive. No.
Nar.
No.
Naruto.
So yeah, you were Sasuke. Did you have the
Yeah.
whole? Wait,
No,
Sasuke wears. The,
I have a picture too.
What does Sasuke
We'll
look
put that
like?
up.
I'm so sorry,
But
guys.
like literally, it was the one from Shippuden. So that's like
Oh, Naruto
not the
Shippuden.
Shonen Jump one. It's like the secondary when they're all grown up.
You know, David. Jesus, my cousin David would love that shit.
Jesus.
Would love that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he,
No,
well,
yeah.
he used to be huge.
It was like
Naruto fan.
it was like the really long battle skirt with like the vest with
Yeah.
the pop collar and then like the purple rope, and then I wore like I was trying to wear sandals but I couldn't find sandals, so I just wore like black sneakers. But it was super dope. I have a picture of it. I'm pretty sure I have a picture of it.
Yeah,
but
cool. We
we'll
need
put that
we need to
up.
put that up.
Yeah. How about you,
Oh man, best costume I've had.
David
There's a couple years there's a couple years that are just blending together. It's hard for me to remember.
That's
what I was.
That's how my thinking was too.
I'm
Only like
thinking-
certain ones were like vivid.
Yeah, like I was Jason Voorhees in like 2017,
Okay.
2016 maybe. Fuck, it's hard to remember.
Did you have like?
Because there was a time where I just
the
stopped
whole
trick or
suit
treating. I
and
think I
all?
stopped trick or treating at like 14.
Did you have the
15.
whole suit,
Well, Jason, again, I could have done it.
or did
way
you just have
better.
the mask?
I had like a flannel and jeans
Oh,
and the
okay.
mask and a machete.
Right.
but I could have gotten a better outfit, like a ripped flannel and like ripped jeans. Ripped.
Right.
But yeah, but Jason Voorhees was a cool costume. I just wish I had done it better, you know.
Right.
But I was the lamest one. I don't think there's
Do
a
you have a
difference.
picture of it?
I don't know. I have to check Facebook.
Facebook.
Shout out.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh my god.
But so there's a difference in my mind between lame costume
Yeah.
and lazy costume.
Yeah.
I was a lame. There was a lame. I think I'm getting the years wrong when I mentioned the Ghostface mask earlier. I
Okay.
think that was 2012.
Okay.
Because in 2011
Mm.
I was Green Lantern. Lame ass
Whoa.
costume. Shit was. That was what the costume was. I have pictures of that too. You all see.
Dang.
It
That's
was It was
crazy.
just a garbage. You know, I hate those fake muscles in the fucking costume. Just look bulky as shit.
It's so
Because my Aunt Mary used to like document our lives for a couple of years.
Oh yeah.
So every Halloween we would have like a huge photo shoot when we went to all of
Okay.
our like relatives' houses before actually trick or
Right.
treating. So that was always fun. And there's a bunch of pictures of me and the Chucky and the Green Lantern.
Yep.
And actually, oh my God, there's a hilarious picture of. We went to my Aunt Teresa's house.
Okay.
And she has a bird. I think Samson's still alive. She has a parrot named Samson. Well, it's been so long. You know,
I think
I don't
Parrot
know
is
how
still
long.
Samson.
I don't know how long parrots live on average, but I think Samson's still alive. If he's not, rest in peace, Samson. Great bird. Great bird. Well,
Samson.
he would say hello. He could talk.
Hello.
So
Get your beak.
he would always say, "I'm gonna get your beak." He would always say
Really?
that. Yeah, he'd always say, "I'm gonna get your beak,"
That's so funny.
and like crackers and shit. But yeah,
Yeah.
so I was afraid of Samson for so long because he would like be
Mm.
aggressive and like bite my ass and stuff. And I was just scared of animals. I was scared of everything.
Bite my ass.
Bite my ass. I was scared of everything as a kid.
Yeah. I mean, but also like, I feel like parrots like the way that they talk is very aggressive too.
Birds are just scary.
Birds.
You're telling me like birds aren't scary?
No, birds have their way of being intimidating.
Right,
Especially
like
when they just sit there and just like watch.
They're dinosaurs,
Around.
bro. They're the closest thing we have.
And
to
like they
dinosaurs.
don't move smoothly. Like they just like
Right, they move like strobe lights.
Yeah.
Like they move like they're under a strobe light. And so
Right.
do squirrels. I
Oh
don't wanna
really?
get-
I never noticed.
You ever
that.
notice? Dude, look at a
I know.
squirrel.
Oh, look at a squirrel.
Anyway, where was I going with this? There's a picture
Yeah.
from the Chucky year when I
Yeah.
was Chucky at my Aunt Teresa's house where, of course, in the picture that we lined up in, I had to stand right next to Aunt Teresa with Samson in her hand,
Oh.
and you could
my
you could
God.
literally tell under the mask.
Yeah.
I'm like clutching my cousin Hannah, and I'm literally leaning as far away from Samson as possible.
Wait, please tell me you have.
I have the photo.
Oh
It'll
my
come up
God,
right now.
Please.
You could see in the photo. Look how I'm literally like shivering in my timbers because
Are
of
you
this
like
bird.
inching over? Like,
Yes, you could tell. I'm like
oh my God.
but under the mask. Like just imagine me under the mask, like. Because that bird scared me, but I still,
Oh my
I still
God.
loved him deep down. He just
Oh my God, that's so
terrifying.
funny.
Like I never knew what he was gonna do. It's like he
Right.
had it's like he knew. He's like
He's like, yeah,
you
I'm
fucking
gonna come
pussy.
get
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I'm gonna get you. Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker. I'm gonna
Get
get
your
you.
beak,
I'm
get
gonna
your
get you.
beak. I'm gonna get your dick.
Oh my God. No, but that's super funny. I can't wait to actually see that picture.
Oh, we're gonna see it. I'll
Yeah,
show you
no,
today.
that's so
but
cool.
It's gonna be on this video. Like I said, y'all gotta tune in to the video today.
Yeah.
If there's gonna be a day we're gonna tune into the video, it's gonna be today,
Right.
and probably next week, depending on what we do
Yeah.
with our special guest.
Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, no, there is a lot of trick or treating stories that I do not recollect.
Like the rich people watching this are like,
Right. But there was
I remember
only
I
there was
dressed
only
up
like a few
as-
things. Oh my God.
What?
Maybe I have one more. Have you ever had like the really old person just like trying to give candy, but it's like
the slowest movement. You're standing there with the bag open, like,
Oh, you didn't want this one?
here you go.
reminds me of the
Oh my
Zootopia scene
God.
with the fucking when they go to the DMV. And it's like,
yeah. Right.
how are you?
It's the koala, right?
Yeah, the sloth.
The sloth,
Yeah.
sloth.
They're like, he's like, what do you call? And he tells him a joke, and he's like, what do you call a 3-humped camel. And he tells him, and he's like, ha, ha.
Yeah, I
I'm just
remember
I'm redoing jokes.
Yeah,
That's not how we do
that's super
comedy
funny.
here. But
that. Yeah.
that was a funny scene. And yes, I've had those old people that you're just like, you're just waiting for them to put it in your bag.
And it's like, do you want help? Like, I can grab the candy myself. But it's also like, it was at a point where like my bag was just super heavy and it was a bunch of candy. So I'm like holding it and I'm like, holy shit, like, I want the candy and move on to the next house, please. And I felt bad. Now looking back, I felt bad. But in the moment, I was like, dude, just give me the candy. Like, do you want me to grab it
Yo,
for
I don't
you?
got time for this bullshit.
I'm like, I need to go to the house because there's curfew.
My mom says I have to be home in 5 fucking minutes. Can you put the goddamn candy in my fucking bag? Thank you.
All right, honey.
You start rolling your eyes. She's like, okay, I'm putting it back.
Oh,
You just snatch it out.
I don't like your attitude. Give me the candy.
You just play with her. You start slowly backing away.
Catch me. You can.
You can't. I bet you can't get me.
But they start putting the sprinters on. I'm like, ah! Ah! I'm like, when the hell did you guys fucking knew how to run that fast?
When the hell did you guys
Fucking knew how to run that.
fast?
This guy's illiterate.
Oh my god! But it was super, super funny in the moment. Like I'm just like,
I wanna be in
Come
the
on.
moment.
I hate you.
All eyes on you. Keep my focus. Don't wanna... Wait, do we have
Oh.
another trick or treater? Oh,
Hello.
He found the mic. you found the other
We
SM7B.
found the other mic. Yay!
Some professor just brought it. It was in 1006.
Oh.
Why the fuck was it in 10:06?
Oh. Backstory.
Oh, he's taking another piece of
Someone
candy.
just put a mic somewhere else when they didn't return it.
Yeah, so we thought
But-
someone stole the mic.
But we got it back. That's all that matters. We
have
got
a-
it back.
This is the first time a trick or treater has ever come back to a house again.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, you're the first. I don't think anyone's ever done that unless it's the rich house and you dress up as another thing.
Let me get that
You put on-
$5.
we're talking about. No, we don't.
No,
we
we're
don't right
good.
now.
We're good.
Thank you, though.
you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Do you want more?
You want more? Take as much candy as you want.
There you go.
Yes.
Awesome.
Bye.
But no, I'm glad that mic was found. So now we should be good for. our
Yeah,
next
sorry that we had to
episode.
use this stupid ass RE20
It's
today.
not stupid.
Nope.
It's just I'm very loud and I would have to keep distance, like right here. And I don't. To be honest, I wasn't very like. I wasn't keeping in mind. I think.
No,
we'll be
Albert
okay
has
then.
been like doing this the whole. He's like, yeah. So
Yeah.
like when I was talking about my trick or treating experience, I'm like, yeah, and I just love trick or treating, and then he's
I-
just randomly back here. and
If
then
we
it's
want to
like-
play the clip, I'm pretty sure I saw it in my peripherals, but you're like,
yeah, I keep like because
play the clip.
for you who listen on audio, you don't see me doing it, so I know it's okay. But like for the people watching,
Yeah.
you could see me just like
It
shoving the
was
mic
so
a
funny.
little bit.
Yeah, no,
because
like,
his mic will start to fade,
Yeah, because I thought I was getting loud, but
and then I just go.
it's
And
so
I just go.
funny. It's so funny. It's like how I walk too. Oh my god, can't explain
Yes.
how I walk.
Okay.
It's so bad.
We're gonna get back on track for the Halloween, but
Yeah.
listen to this shit. So Albert and I will just be walking in the city, right?
Right.
And this fucking dude. First of all, he's a screenager. He'd never
Oh my
puts
god,
his phone
no, it's
down.
not. I'm not.
Yes, you-
nuh-uh.
no, you don't.
No, I'm not on my phone all the time. It's when I go on my phone.
All right, yeah. So when he goes on his phone, which is all the time,
Yeah.
we
oh
walk-
my god.
we're walking, and he'll start to he'll do two things. He'll slow down by half speed. He'll start walking half the speed he was walking before,
Right.
and he'll just start drifting toward you. It's like his phone turns on a magnet inside of his ass, and he starts just like moving towards your body.
But
and
it's
he
not
rubs
just
up
my,
against you
it's-
and pushes
But it's
up
not
against
just
you.
my body. It's the magnet is in my ass.
It's in his ass, and his ass starts coming up. No, but like he'll just start drifting and like pushing me. I'm like,
Right.
yo,
Yeah. No. I
What the
start,
fuck
I
are you
start
doing?
Focusing on my phone when I need to text someone. I'll start slowing down. But then I would start drifting in to make sure I'm not going into the street because I'm always on street side
yeah,
usually.
you're always no, but you it's
But even
depends.
but if I'm on the other side, it's like Canon's like it's just like the next scene. I'm just pushing you into the street, and you're like, "Hey, hey, stop
Albert, you gotta stop
pushing
pushing me.
It's like it's just this. It's just like this.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what that's gonna sound like, but I hope it sounds funny.
Yeah.
Who's
But yeah, that was just
Oh.
a bad habit of mine. But back to what we were talking about.
Let's get back to what we were talking about.
Let's get back to what we were talking about.
Do you have any scary story
Paranormal.
activity? Yeah, tell me about some paranormal activity.
Oh my God. Okay, so not to get too sappy about it, but this was when my uncle passed away. And literally, I had never experienced anything like something happening to me
Oh, I think you told me
until
about this.
until this happened.
Yeah.
And it was like it was like super late at night, and I went to bed really late. So, and better yet, I checked the time. It's like 3 a.m. And
Oh shit.
it's at my apartment.
Don't
in
do
Philly.
anything at 3 a.m.
Yeah. But literally, I'm laying in bed, and I'm just laying down, about to get ready for bed and going to sleep, and then out of nowhere, you just hear like a rhythmic knock. Okay, maybe not rhythmic, but it was just a consistent pattern, like just like.
No way.
It would pause and then.
Stop.
And
what's it coming from?
And what's crazy is, you've been to my place, so it's like my room, and
Yeah.
then the wall is connected to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, it's coming from the sink. Like I can hear. You know how like when you tap on a sink, you can hear that it's coming from.
So was it water?
No. What you think water's making this?
Oh
noise?
no! I mean, it could make a noise
like
when
a
it drips.
it was like it was very clear as a knock. But what was crazy is like, so you know how like my window, it's like my window, and then there's the bathroom window.
Yeah.
So like you can look, and you can see when the light turns on, and the light wasn't on.
What?
And I don't think anybody was home. Maybe Joe was home, but he was asleep already. So
Oh,
I was
shit.
confused.
And it wasn't.
I think that's why I was checking to make sure the bathroom light was on, but the bathroom light wasn't on.
Holy
the door didn't
fuck.
open, and the
So you were
door stays
hearing a knock.
cracked at night. 'cause
Where was
it's
the
like-
knock coming from again?
It was coming from the sink, which is facing the wall connected to my room.
Oh, the bathroom sink.
And what was crazy, it was like the urge for me to check, but I was like, nope,
Oh.
nope, I'm not.
That's how you die.
I was like, I'm not playing the part of the horror movie. Like,
I'm not playing the part of the horror movie.
I was like, no, I'm not in a horror movie. I'm not checking that. And I just went like, I'm gonna just go to bed. But it was
Or you
insane.
go completely
But
under
it was
the covers.
insane because this happened way after like my uncle passed. This happened actually somewhat recently, but the first initial thing I've experienced was like flickering of lights because my uncle was like in the presence like with my family and stuff. I was like, holy fucking shit, like that's crazy.
Yep.
Like this is not like super like scary. I'll get to the scary stuff, but
Ooh.
this is when it just started like becoming apparent in my life. Like because I think I started to open myself up spiritually, and I will get into that more too.
Yeah.
But literally like the first experiences of like paranormal activity was like with my uncle. And it was
that
ridiculous.
is either. I'm a firm believer in coincidence,
Right.
rather than like, some people say that every single thing happens for a reason. I
Yeah.
say, I believe that, but I like to word it as everything is coincidence, and that is
Right.
just what is happening.
Exactly.
Not that it's supposed to happen.
Right.
It just did.
Yeah.
And it is going to.
Yeah.
But that it could be coincidence. It could not be. That
Exactly.
we can't tell. And I
Right.
agree. I
Right.
will admit that I don't know if I'm correct. We
Yeah.
don't know. We
Well,
don't
that's
know
the
anything.
thing.
We don't know
Coincidence,
anything.
like
Coincidence
trust me,
is
I-
everything.
when those things happened, I was so skeptical. But
Right.
the timing
That's
was
human
just
nature.
crazy.
That's human nature.
The timing was just crazy when those things happened.
I have a
Yeah.
story that's very similar to that.
Yeah. And literally, like, I didn't know how to wrap my head around it because I was like, I see these on videos, like, but sometimes, like, people fake it, but some people actually experience these things because I know it's real, but I just never experienced it myself. And I was
Right.
like, that's crazy.
Well, we don't know it's real.
Right.
Wait, I think we have another trick-or-treater. Oh, hey.
Hello.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Yo, if you don't want candy, just say that.
Somebody's gonna steal the shit out of your laptop.
That's okay. We had a few people come
We're
in,
just
actually.
recording.
We're recording our episode 4. It's coming out on the 22nd. Okay, we have a professor being a douche. I'm just kidding. You do rule. Hey, it's fun. You.
Oh my god, I love that guy.
Okay, so your uncle.
Yeah.
I would side with the fact that perhaps it was him or his
Yeah.
spirit trying
Right.
to reach out, but
Yeah.
then again, we're never gonna
Right.
know.
It was just
And that's
super
kind of the mystery of it.
coincidental, right?
That's the mystery.
That's the mystery of it, right?
I have
but
a similar one.
But I live in that though. Like it's like
Yeah.
you don't know, but now you're just left with your own thoughts, like trying
Right.
to make that like assumption for
Yeah.
it. Yeah. But go with your story. What were you gonna tell me?
Yes, this happened. Probably happened 13 years ago.
13 years ago.
I believe. So I'm 20 now. This would
Yeah.
be, I would have been around 7.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think it happened 15 years ago, 2009.
Okay.
Or no, 2000. I think it was like 2009.
Mm.
But I was with my older sister, Delaney, and my cousin Joseph, and they're around the same age. They're about 3 years apart, but they're 5 and 8 years older than me. So I was like, I was really young. We were just kind of listening. We were listening to music in my cousin Joe's living room. Music, and the song "Viva La Vida" by Coldplay came on.
Right.
And Delaney, it's just a normal.
It's at 1%.
It's okay. It's just like a normal night. Nothing crazy going on. Delaney goes, "Oh, Grandma hated this song. She hated this song." My grandmother had been dead for about 2 years after this.
Okay.
For about 2 years on this day.
Right.
And everything in the house shuts off. Not even kidding.
No
The power.
fucking way.
Unless I'm remembering it incorrectly, either the TV completely shut off or the lights.
No way.
It just went poof. And then it came back.
Oh,
I'm not even kidding.
She really
right
was
after
like,
my
"I hate
sister
that
said,
song."
"Grandma hated this song."
That's
Boom.
wild.
And then we were literally freaking out.
Dude, that's
Like, I was like,
crazy.
Like, I had no idea
Oh my god.
what had happened. And I was like,
Damn.
that's my grandmother's spirit.
Yeah.
She was like, "Yo, fuck Coldplay."
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah.
And
I
I still don't know if I believe in
yeah.
ghosts to this day.
Well,
I
the
don't
thing
know.
is, it's like ever since I opened myself up to the possibility of it all, literally, I just like started like experiencing things.
We should go ghost hunting.
Yeah, we should.
Let's do that.
Yeah, we should. But I think we're gonna end the episode now.
Yeah, sorry we went a little over time. Today's a special episode. We had some
Yeah.
trick-or-treaters. We got professors coming in. We
Right.
got sporadic talk about Halloween and trick-or-treat. I love
Exactly.
Halloween. It's my favorite holiday.
Right.
It's not tied to any religion. There's no
Yup.
motives behind it. It's just
Yeah.
a pagan holiday to sort of, we dress up to sort of like
Be
evade
spooky
spirits.
dooky.
It's Hallows Eve. It's the night when the spirits return home. It's
Right.
such a cool
Yep.
holiday. I love it,
Right.
and I'm glad you guys can
Exactly.
experience this with us.
Yeah.
We're really going fast.
Yeah.
Any closing remarks you got?
No. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you so much, and thank you to all of our trick-or-treaters, and I hope everybody, we didn't even need our bagel. I hope everybody had a wonderful experience. Notice I brought my little Coraline.
Yeah.
Shout out Coraline, my favorite
Yep.
movie, my favorite animated movie.
But yeah, no, that's gonna wrap up our episode. My name's Albert.
And I'm Canon. Thank you for tuning in to very much.
Very.
Have a great day.
Peace.